Yeah, okay. Well, hi, friends. Well, guess what I did a lot of last night? Laying awake, looking at the ceiling, fretting about my health. Yeah, what a dumb thing. What a dumb thing to worry about. Yeah, you should worry about your health. You should take care of it. But, yeah, you, night and day fretting over one thing or another, you got to be kidding. And especially when it's something that's working pretty well. Case in point, my heart. My heart actually, for having stents, and for my age and the amount of time it's worked, um, and it's just it's amazing how it's held up. You know, what am I? I'm 76. That's a lot of heartbeats. You know, someday I got to figure that out. If you get if you get 60 heartbeats a minute times 76 years worth of minutes, ooh, boy, that'd be I don't even know if I want to know. It'll probably give me a heart attack. But all in all, yeah, yeah. But really, what I wanted to get to is what a fantastic organ it is. I mean, your heart, really, you think about it, all the time. I mean, you go to sleep at night, heart doesn't. You have a nice, relaxing meal. Yep, the heart always eats on the go. You get you get paid for overtime. I don't think the heart does. Yeah, it's I don't know. It's just amazing, and they're actually rather pretty. Yeah, I've seen a heart or two. No real human hearts. They're sometimes doctors would let us when I was in rescue. They'd let us go watch operations, and hearts are actually pretty cool. They have a mind of their own. I know I've said this before, but just in case you missed that video, they're I know I think the surgeon's helper somehow bumped the heart with a surgical tool. Yeah, and this stuff happens. It's not the end of the world, but the heart started like that, and the surgeon, just went easy, big fella, easy. I know I said this. I've told. There's probably 3 videos with that story in there, but gee, the thing conked right down, calmed down, and went back to blip, 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 like that. It was great. Actually, I think it's more like blip, 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 blip. If I recall. Well, I don't know. It's been a while since I'm watching the scene. I wasn't counting blips, but but I got to thinking. You want to see a crazy heart? I looked this up today. Uh, Again, I was under the weather. I think I exhausted myself. I think I actually, what do they call it? Hit the wall. Yeah, sometime about halfway through yesterday. Man, that was it. I was through, and I wasn't done with work yet, but I had to beg off. I just couldn't go anymore. I only had like 20 minutes, half hour to go, but I had to say, oh no, whoa, Kimosabi, and get my self home. Ate a little bit of meatloaf, and next thing you know, man, I think it was something like the 5 o'clock news was coming on, and I'm crawling into bed, and it didn't take long to fall asleep. But still, hearts. This morning I kind of woke up, and I love my favorite thing is to daydream in bed. Yeah, when you got nowhere else to go and all that kind of thing. I was thinking of that heart I saw, when I was a rescue. But I got to think, I said, my God, what? Look at an ant. A little tiny, one of those little tiny ants that are, what, maybe, yeah, like that. They're not very big at all. They got a heart. Yes, they do. And it's, and they live their lifetime with it. I mean, it might only be a summer or a whatever, but they use it to pump blood to go into battle. They digest food that nourishes the heart. That little tiny heart spreads blood all over the little ant system. And so I went and looked and tried to figure out what the heck it is. I believe a little ant. Forgive me if I'm wrong, but I think what I saw. I think the ant from somewhere around I think right about the shoulder blades. If I don't know if they have shoulder, I doubt they do. Where would they fit shoulder blades? Okay, I can hear God now. What? Now you want shoulder blades in this doggone ant? No, you don't. No. We'll give them pinchers. Pinchers. Okay. But and those little antennas, we got surplus of them, don't we? Huh? Yeah, okay, good. And but the little excuse me, the 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 little hearts are just little fat spots in the artery. I think yeah, probably have to be the artery, and there must be a return artery, I guess. And they must just squeeze and send some blood to you know to squeegee point number two, and then that squeezes, and there must be a way to keep it from, like a stop valve, to keep it from going backwards, and then a final one that goes into the exterior section, and then I think it all just works its way back, and I guess to get aerated in the lungs. The lungs aren't that big either. A couple of molecules, that's about it. Huh? Ain't it something? And yet ants have been going on for, well, you name it. It's just, now maybe bigger ants have fancier circulatory systems, but still, how in heaven's name does all that get put together? Can I can I can see the guys in heaven. They they have like this big lab they're working on. So one of the angels comes walking in, slams the door. Oh God, I love a duck. You know what we got to work on, you guys? We got to work on little tiny ants, those little red ones. Yeah, yeah. The big guy wants little red ants that big. We got to outfit them with organs and a brain. Huh? Yeah, and he wants them to know how to sing. I can. I tell you, it's unfair. I don't know. I could just see that. I guess it'd be fun if you could make if you could make some of those little critters sing. Well, some of them do. So, now that I think about it, some of them sing rather nicely. Crickets and stuff. Crickets, of course, are a little bigger, but huh? I know. Ain't this something? What a world! What a world! Whew, tell you. And talk about being busy. And you probably got to do this. You got to outfit these things. There's probably ants on Earth that wouldn't stand a chance on some other planet that's been created, 18 and a half billion universes away. Huh? Yeah, I don't know. It's a good thing God's got eternity to work on all this. Eternity ain't enough time. Yeah, I can see him now. Are we anywhere near to our quota? Anywhere close to being on schedule? No, I thought so. God, I love a duck. No, I got to work on the ducks. Someone doesn't like the Bills? Oh, man. Okay. All right. Okay, well, I got an idea. Okay, you put the ducks in the water and they sink. Okay, let's give them more feathers and a little coating of waterproofing on the outside of the feathers, right? And that'll keep the feathers buoyant. They won't get soaked. The ducks will be fine. Right? God, do I got to think of everything? Come on, you guys. Anyway. Yeah, Lord's Prayer moment. Poor guy needs a break. Oy. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, the glory forever. So be it. And God, really, now and then, get a cup of coffee. Right, come on. You invented it. You can have some. I'm sure he does. Probably his favorite drink. That or maybe Schmitz. I think in a book I wrote about God, I think in being in Pennsylvania, I think I did do in the book, I think, yeah, he likes, I think it's Schmitz. It's his favorite when he's in Pennsy. Yeah. Anyway, I'll see you later. Bye now. God bless.